May I please ask for your attention? Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, dear friends and parents, it is my pleasure to welcome you on this beautiful to celebrate the graduating class of the Faculty of Medicine in the Medical University of Gdańsk. Cheers. Cheers. My name is Gursimran Kaur Gaba. Here together with Pavel Kodokiewicz and Mahesh Prasant, we will be guiding you through the ceremony today. Now please welcome the graduating class of 2025.
please arise and welcome the authorities of the Medical University of Gdańsk.
Please welcome His Excellency, Professor Michał Markuszewski, Director of the Medical University of Gdańsk.
Please welcome the Honorable Professor Maria Bieniaszewska, the Dean of the Faculty of Medicine.
Please welcome Professor Przemysław Rutkowski, the Dean of the Faculty of Health Sciences.
Please welcome Professor Ewa Słomińska, the Vice Dean of the Faculty of Medicine.
Please welcome Professor Aida Kusiak, the Vice Dean of the Faculty of Medicine.
Please welcome Associate Professor Jarosław Jędrzejewski, the Vice Dean of the Faculty of Medicine.
Please welcome Associate Professor Kamil Kojnicki, the Vice Dean of Faculty of Medicine.
And please welcome Professor Katarzyna Gobis, the Vice Dean of the Faculty of Pharmacy. I would ask you to remain standing for the national anthem of the Republic of Poland, performed by the University Choir. Thank you very much for being here on this momentous occasion. I would also like to welcome other esteemed guests who could make it today. First of all, Madam Magdalena Pramfeld, Honorary Consul General of the Kingdom of Sweden. And Dr. Jacek Kaczmarek, the International Alumni Relations Officer.
I would like to ask you to kindly be seated. I would like to invite His Excellency, Professor Michał Markuszewski, to speak to the graduates.
Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, honorable professors, esteemed guests, with an utmost pleasure, I will award you today with diplomas for graduating from your medical studies at the best medical university in Poland. This is not only my personal opinion, but it is also It's not only my personal opinion, but also evidenced by our position in the international and country rankings. I hope that you will proudly remember your alma mater, which shaped you at the beginning of your medical journey. But rest assured that first and foremost, We are proud of you. By receiving your diploma, you do not just become part of the history of our university, but also join the ranks of highly educated graduates of the Faculty of Medicine at Medical University of Gdańsk, who work in all parts of the world. We appreciate gratefully the multiculturalism that you have brought to our university, especially that graduating from intense and demanding medical school in another country, away from family and the friendly environment, in new, sometimes totally different culture, is a great achievement that you can be truly proud of. For 6 years, you were not only studying, but building a community of our university and nurturing lifelong friendships. This ability to maintain relationships will be pivotal for your future work. Within your professional teams, with patients, their families, I encourage you to embrace empathy and interest in all aspects of humanism as a way of thinking that prioritizes human dignity, individual freedom, and the importance of living a meaningful life based on reason and evidence. In a moment, you will take the oath and become medical doctors. Among other things, you will vow to fulfill all the duties imposed by law, uphold the dignity of doctor, help those who suffer without any differences such as race, religion, nationality, political views, with the sole aim of their welfare. This means that you will take on a huge responsibility, not only for the patients under your care, but also for your own work on personal development every day. Lifelong learning is one of the pivotal features of the profession you choose. I am confident that we have prepared you for this way. Continuous improvement of knowledge and skills is part of medical practice. That is why it is worth taking advantage of every opportunity to acquire valuable skills, even if the path seems difficult. The reward for the heavy responsibility, as well as mental and physical burdens, will be the great satisfaction that comes from knowing that you are helping people in need, that you are saving their lives. And I hope that motivation and satisfaction from helping people will be your driving force in your life. You will not be able to go through this journey alone, and you shouldn't. Do not ashamed to ask for help and notice people who need this help from you. Be compassionate, be kind, be fantastic. You can do it, I believe in it. You are entering a world of medicine that is a part of digital transformation that our entire reality is currently undergoing. This means that you will have at your disposal more and more advanced technologies, but please remember that patients do not put their trust in machines and equipment, but in you. So don't stop learning, don't stop asking questions, and don't forget that medicine is an art as much as it is in science, practiced by doctors and researchers who bring to the patient's bedside not only technology and training, but also humanity, care, and concern. Not only health conditions become more complex, the environment surrounding us in dire need of help, as the Anthropocene has already and still continues to affect it faster and more violently than ever before. You will become part of response to this threat, which is a great responsibility not only to our societies now, but more importantly, towards future generations. I hope that through your practice and hopefully medical research that you will engage in, you will become part of response to these complex challenges. I wish you professional satisfaction, but also joy from practicing medicine. I wish you happiness in private life, which gives a priceless boost to work with others and for others. You are always welcome at Alma Mater, at Medical University of Gdańsk, so do come back and bring others to us. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your inspiring words. I would now like to welcome Associate Professor Jarosław Jędrzejewski to say a few words.
Dear graduates, I'm so happy to see you. Esteemed family, esteemed faculty, also I'm happy to see you too. Dear families and friends, we have gathered today in this beautiful sunny day to celebrate your graduation. So let me start with this. From the bottom of my heart, congratulations. You've made it, you've earned it, you are medical doctors now. I guess you've reached the moment you've been waiting for the very long last 6 years. And here you are. You hold the diploma, the knowledge and the courage to be a medical doctor. You may think that this is the most important day of your life, but if I'm being honest with you, I hope it won't be the most important day in your life. I hope those days are still ahead of you. Perhaps the day you save a life as a medical doctor, very likely you will do this, and probably very soon. Perhaps a day you fall deeply in love and you found your soulmate, and I wish you this with all my heart. Or the day your child is born. And today I want to share you a secret and give you one final lecture, small one, don't worry. I'm gonna tell you about something that medical textbooks never quite said it out loud. That, dear graduates, medicine basically is just a job. A noble one, absolutely. A meaningful, to the bottom. A beautiful, I think one of the most beautiful jobs. But in the end, it's just a job. What truly matters in your life, I think, are the people you love, the people you invited today, your family, your friends. The ones who stands next to you when you are exhausted after long working in a hospital, when you page yourself and your scrubs in the lorry, those people are important. Just as important is your attitude towards others, towards your co-workers, your patients, your family members. We are living in the very weird modern world, full of beeping monitors, endless checklists, lots of documentation, noisy social media, and I think that the most important tools won't be found in your pocket, it won't be your mobile, but will be found in your chest. They will be found in your presence, in your attention, and in your voice. So let me say this. As a medical doctor, you need to keep your knowledge sharp. You need to keep your mind disciplined, but you need to keep your heart soft in order to be a good doctor. I know that at times we, the teachers, maybe even myself, which is difficult to believe, but may have seemed harsh to you. Sometimes maybe unfair. Some exams question may have felt more like riddles than medicine, but today is the day, and I want this to tell you, and I promise you, it all came from care, because we care about you a lot, we cared about you a lot, and we didn't want to break you. We wanted you to help you to grow, to push you to become the best versions of yourself. So you are at this point. You are going to be great doctors. Well, if you think that medical school was tough, well, you are about to find out how mistaken you were. Yes, the truly moments are yet to come. your first duty, your first patient, your first diagnosis, your first treatment, and the responsibility that comes with each of them. But do not worry, please do not worry. You graduated from the Medical University of Gdańsk. You are well prepared for this, and I believe, well, actually I don't believe, I know that you will manage with all of this with ease. So here is what I wish you for on your journey as a doctor. I wish you strength, because medicine is really tough job. So I wish you strength to face the long nights and even harder the days after. I wish you passion, because be a medical doctor with no passion, it's a waste. I wish you passion for your calling and for the people you serve. I wish you also a balance between your professional work and your private work. You need to keep your life in balance. Of course, I wish you success, because success gives us wings, right? And we need success in our life, but I also wish you a good failure, because it will teach you more than success ever could. And failure, my dear graduates in medicine, is inevitable. We are just doctors. Myself, I'm a doctor, and we are not gods. We cannot save everyone from misery, from death. So I also wish you a people who will lift you up when everything else feels unbearably heavy. But most of all, I wish you life filled with meaning. Please remember, I know people, they truly don't live. They just merely exist with no passions, no higher goals. I want you not to make your life just only consist of white coats and medical charts. I want you to make a room for laughter, for closeness, for dreams, for your family, for motherhood, just for life. I want you to collect good memories and emotions, not just only luxury things. We at the Medical University of Gdańsk, we were so honored to have you with us. We wish you all the best on your journey as physicians, and we know you will make incredible doctors. Thank you, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Professor. Please now welcome the Honorable Professor Wieniaszewska to guide us through the Hippocratic Oath. Graduates, please all rise now.
Dear students, distinguished guests, Plenary to Law, Excellency Rector, Dean, and Vice Deans. I have only a short speech, don't afraid. Because today is your day, the day for celebrate your hard work, late nights, perseverance that brought you here. So now is the most important point of our celebration. Please, everyone, to rise. It's the time for Hippocratic hours, which with principles for all your future life. Please repeat after me. I accept the title of physician conferred upon me with all respect and gratitude to my master, and being fully aware of the duties the title carries, while I shall. I shall perform those duties conscientiously. I shall serve human life and health. I shall use my best knowledge to fight suffering and prevent diseases. And assist the sick irrespectively of their race, religion, nationality, political views, financial status, and other aspects, guided solely by their goods and showing them due respect. I shall not abuse their trust, but keep medical confidentiality over after the patient's death. I shall protect the dignity of the medical profession and not decrease it anyway. I shall refer to my colleague physician with all good will owing to them, not undermining the trust put in them, so acting impartially guided by the good and the sick. I shall continuously broaden my medical knowledge and share everything and manage to invent and improve with the medical world. I am taking this vow solemnly. Thank you and congratulations. We are very proud for each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Professor. Thank you also for guiding us through this important vow we just took. Now, could I please ask the Honorable Rector and Dean to present the graduates with their diplomas. Please welcome the valedictorian of the class of 2025, Dr. Charlotte Bierkem. Charlotte?
Since she's also the valedictorian, there's a small present from the university. Next, we have Dr. Abdul Muiz Shahul Hamid. Next, we have Dr. Chanchal Saini. Dr. Nivedita Gopinath. Now we have Dr. Anisa Abudasamed Paleri.
Dr. Yasmin Abukar Yusuf. Dr. Yosef Adel Bader. Dr. Ahmad Yarub Ahmad.
Dr. Nandini Ajoy.
Dr. Lynn Ackley. Dr. Fahad Al-Karawi.
Dr. Yusur Ahmed Abdul Wahid Al-Ameri.
Dr. Hala Naftet Hatmi Al-Hashmoun.
Dr. Leena Mubarak Ali.
Dr. Inas Abdrabu Al-Karizi.
Dr. George Al-Khoury.
Dr. Yazid Al-Rafali.
Dr. Noor Jassim Mohammed Jawad Al-Sadi.
Dr. Hanaf Adnan Alvi.
Dr. Mariam Al-Wakil Safa. Dr. Navita Arora.
Dr. Jamil Aslanov. Dr. Yeta Bayrami. Dr. Dominika Katarina Baszton.
Dr. Ihab Bayasi.
Dr. Łukasz Biegański. Dr. Fredrik Uwe Eckholt Björgen. Dr. Karolina Boksa. Dr. Ingeborg Nicoline Tomle-Rager. Dr. Anne Norsoga Brekke.
Dr. Hakim Bukhari. Dr. Jody Sejing Chan. Dr. Intikhab Alam Chima.
Dr. Amar Yasser Chukar.
Dr. Aneli Sumeda Das. Dr. Gaurav Dhonchuk. Dr. Aaron James D'Souza. Dr. Muskan Dua.
Dr. Malin Madeline Henriksen Enhaman. Dr. Charlotte Engan. Dr. Martyna Malwina Ferenc. Dr. Vilde Firian. Dr. Gursimran Kaur Gaba. Dr. Clara Karen Gele. Dr. Yara Gaziri. Dr. Alexander Lee Mosheim Yeswang. Congratulations. Next one. Dr. Ariel Stensland Hawkinson. Dr. Deborah Herman Hagos. Dr. Tajuddin Raed Hakim Hakim. Dr. Rami Hamura. Dr. Emma Kvarndel Harbach. Dr. Matthias Jonsen Havner. Dr. Carolina Eva Elisabeth Hedborg. Dr. Sarah Colmefure. Dr. Axel Alm Hovland. Dr. Jakob Jäger.
Dr. Mehek Jasrai. Dr. Tasnim Jamai. Dr. Shrishti Jha.
Dr. Evelina Jane Johansson. Dr. Emmy Maria Louise Janssen.
Dr. Saror Alexander Karim.
Dr. William Eric Anton Carlson.
Dr. Amrita Kaur. Dr. Ala Khatib. Dr. Robert Viken Kitang. Dr. Nicole Kivella. Dr. Pavel Konstanty Korolkiewicz. Dr. Sjur Svea Krossen. Dr. Alexandra Quinen. Dr. Caroline Amanda Louise London.
Dr. Frida Marie Larsen. Dr. Nikita Amoako Larsen. Dr. Kevin Leo. Dr. Frederick Lohnbacken. Dr. Alexandra Kristin Lundring. Dr. Orkan Makrechi. Dr. Zuzanna Maliszewska. Dr. Nicholas Ulf Elias McCarthy. Dr. Frank Mellon. Dr. Bernd Mikkelsen.
Dr. Kasra Mizradeh. Dr. Heva Mulay Nasab. Dr. Sina Muradi. Dr. Trife Desire Mustafa Sultani.
Dr. Elsif Havriku Mikkelbust.
Dr. Srinivas Nagarajan. Dr. Ghani Nasrullah.
Dr. Marie Norehag. Dr. Eline Fluten Nördli.
Dr. Ghazal Nauruzi. Dr. Kanak Olyan. Dr. Ankit Parui. Dr. Rahim Salim Pellegrino. Dr. Mahesh Prasant. Dr. Kimia Rahmatian. Dr. Nahid Ramazani.
Dr. Susanne Brandvik-Ripsko.
Dr. Rabita Thaddeus Ruben Thaddeus.
Dr. Preben Rood. Dr. Aslan Sabir.
Dr. Diana Fazel.
Dr. Amir Saloom.
Dr. Gulpreet Singh Sandhu.
Dr. Hanne Sakan Schürer. Dr. Sophie Krusvik-Selvik.
Dr. Danesh Shafee. Dr. Nikita Sharma. Dr. Sneh Singh.
Dr. Ulle Reidar Slotsen. Dr. Marie Laurier Smollen.
Dr. Kesar Sopori. Dr. Kritika Rupa Srinivas.
Dr. Joachim Johansen Strand. Dr. Sakiko Suzuki. Dr. Agata Shistara. Dr. Henrik Per Gustav Taube. Dr. Linnea Alice Eleanor Turnval.
Dr. Dhruv Tyagi.
Dr. Marta Valls Garcia. Dr. Hildur Helen Vivante. Dr. Adelia Maria Valco. Dr. Marcin Mateusz Wczysla. Dr. Azarias Beniam Boldestalek. Dr. Piotr Franciszek Zaborowski.
Dr. Syed Tariq Monique.
Thank you very much for presenting us with our diplomas. Now, please everyone rise for the choir's performance of the hymn Gaude Mater Polonia.
Thank you so much. You may please be seated. We would now like to invite Madam Magdalena Pramfelt for a speech to the graduating class.
Your Magnificency, Excellencies, and all distinguished doctors in this in Gdańsk today. And let me say some words in Swedish. It's okay? Heja Sverige, just det! Låt oss se hur många som kommer från Sverige. Vad roligt! Det är extremt roligt för mig att se er idag. Nya doktorer. Och ni ska ut i världen. Ni ska också till olika länder så vitt jag vet. Och det brukar vara så. Men de flesta hamnar i Sverige så vi kommer att träffas förhoppningsvis. Jag är väldigt glad för det också. Och nu ska vi se. Vad ska man önska er? Framförallt lycka. Med det som ni har gjort och det som ni har valt, ert yrke, att känna människor, att arbeta med människor. Och det nya läget i världen just nu, det är väldigt komplicerat som alla känner till. Ni kommer från olika länder, även om alla vi kommer från Sverige. Men konflikterna och det som händer ut i världen gör ju att ni kommer att behövas mera i olika sammanhang, eller hur? För det känns att just nu behöver vi vara väldigt humana. Vi måste känna ansvar och respekt för alla människor ute i världen. Så hoppas att ni gör det. Och jag vet att ni gör det. Och jag önskar att de konflikterna kommer att minska så i fortsättningen. Att vi kommer att leva i ett läge där vi finns som vanliga människor. Att vi kan känna glädje. Att vi behöver inte kriga. Att vi behöver inte stå emot. Och ni är ett fantastiskt exempel på det. Att vi kommer från olika länder och vi kan samsas. Vi kan vara vänner. Vi kan känna kärlek. Eller hur? Ska vi göra det i fortsättningen? Så för vänskap och kärlek, Det är det som förmodligen vi kan skåla ikväll eller efter denna ceremonin. Och nu jag ska gå över till engelska. I think it was very good to see all of those students who are coming from Sweden, even if we are from different countries. But of course, Sweden is something very important for all of us. And in nowadays world, with so many conflicts and wars, so I think this human relations are more important than ever, and we should feel love and to be together and to feel humanity. And the doctors are more and more needed in our world. And I wish you also that they and we together will feel in some years that there is another situation and we feel, but of course we need to work hard for it. To feel love and to feel friendship, it's necessary for us, all of us, and we shall work for it. Thank you very much, University, for your work you've done, and I know that you have all of the tools to work for peace and friendship in the future. I wish you all the best, and thank you for invitation and being with you in this ceremony. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Now we would like to welcome Dr. Jacek Kaczmarek, the International Alumni Relations Officer, onto the podium.
Thank you for such a warm welcome. Respected Rector Professor Markuszewski, respected deans, all the guests and families of today's graduates, and first and foremost, dear graduates, no longer students, now new doctors. Can you remember when we first met? When was it? Your orientation week, late September 2019. My 15-minute speech about how successful our graduates are across the world. So it was not the beginning of physiology that we first saw each other. And then, when I thought about your path through 6 years of medical studies, I, discovered, that's not a big discovery, that there were two dramatic periods, not to say events, which affected all of us. And this is the COVID pandemic that started in December, 9th of December 2019 in China, and the state of pandemic was declared in Poland on 15th of March 2020. And that's the moment the university suddenly went online. And that's the moment when students were increasingly reluctant to sit in front of any screen, because more and more classes were held online. And then, when it seemed calmer, when the world started to look a little better, suddenly, you know what happened just behind the Polish border in Ukraine? Miserable, tragic. For us Poles, of course, this is not such a great surprise as for many guys in other parts of the world, because we have a certain knowledge and a certain experience. You know with whom. So, you've been through two major dramatic things during your studies. But I would like to say, as a father, My daughter has just finished 5th year of studies at our university. As a father, I would say having my child somewhere thousands of kilometers away from home during the pandemic, and then during war, just behind the border of the country where she would be studying, I would feel very moved, very anxious. It would be very difficult. And this is why, on this very special day for you, definitely a day with taste of success, taste of joy and pride, I would like to say that this is a great day of success, pride and joy, also to your families, to everyone who supported you throughout this difficult period of 6, maybe a little more, sometimes years. So I would like to suggest a tremendous, greatest possible round of applause for you, dear graduates, and for everybody who supported you throughout those years. So, congratulations. You have just received the key to the gate of your medical career, your medical diploma. You made it successfully through more than 100 subjects. Lots of books. However, as it was mentioned by Rector Markuszewski, times are changing, and more frequently students walk around with tablets rather than books. But you still use books, don't you? So there were many accomplishments on the way. And surprise, surprise, many of you, despite the massive workload, managed and were willing and able to dedicate your time and effort to more than the curriculum requires. You were active in the resource team, in the Student Scientific Society, and scientific circles, student organizations like AMSA and SAS, Phi Delta Epsilon, IFMSA, and others. You organized conferences, meetings. You cooperated with the Office of Internationalization of our university. That's where we were meeting frequently after you finished year 2. But also at the sports center, culture days, whatever, outdoor, indoor, there were many meetings, and I'm very happy about that. Because this intense period of second year when we were meeting first online and then to the great joy, both of you and us with Agata. You remember Agata, don't you? We finally met live, and I remember some of you saying, oh, how good it is finally to have live classes. I'm sure this special day is also saturated with love and gratitude to your dear ones. We had this round of applause, so I will not develop more on that. But I would like to say that the world is not very stable and very calm, and we don't know what the future is going to bring. I would like to give you one book recommendation. In 2001, one of my favorite authors, John le Carré, former British diplomat, published a book entitled Constant Gardener. I will repeat, Constant Gardener. Please read it. Please. It will, I know you are idealists. I consider myself one too. But when you read this book, you think of the misery of one group of people and the wealth built for others. And everything is one in white gloves and in the majesty of law. So it's a reflection of our strange world. But it shows the character of the man who is persistent, who believes in his mission, who never gives up. That's why Constant Gardener. There are some other associations to British political culture. Let's not go into that. Constant Gardener. And you know what kind of association I had when I was thinking about what to say to you today? I thought Constant Gardener is every one of us here. Every one of us. Your parents, your family were constant gardeners. Let's think of the life, human life, as a garden. All our good deeds and words, all our bonds and relationships, love, friendship, all our professional commitment, empathy, understanding, acts of kindness and charity. We can see them as flowers planted in the garden of our life. We plant them. But you know what happens to a garden when it's neglected? You know what happens when it's not taken care of? It overgrows with weeds and becomes savage, unfriendly place, spooky. We don't want this to happen to our lives. A constant gardener is someone consistently dedicated, patient, loyal, often in the face of adversity or difficult circumstances. I hope you manage to be constant gardeners in the garden of your own lives. But before you, your parents, your family were constant gardeners. And each of you is probably the most precious flower they planted in the garden of their life. As physicians, you will have the opportunity, but also moral obligation, to positively affect other people's lives at both individual and community level, regardless of all and any differences between them, for the sake of individual and public health, for safety, for environmental protection, and more. By now, you know well how vast the concept of health is, and how fragile it can be, and how many factors can affect it. You have chosen the profession in which you need to know a lot. Nobody knows it all, of course. That's why medicine is teamwork. It requires to be able to propose and take actions. It's a profession which requires acting as a knowledgeable expert You will be, after several years, when you really go into your specialty, get experience and more knowledge, you will be asked for advice. You will be counselor, expert for your local communities. You may be called as an expert in the court. The court will be asking you questions. What do you as an expert think about it? So the verdict of the judges will be partly dependent on your competence. And of course, this profession, it requires a lot of continued postgraduate learning and never-ending teamwork. In my final words, I would like to wish you unceasing motivation in your efforts to be the best you can be. Not the best of all. Life is not championship competition, but to be the best I can be, as good as possible in your relationships, in your professional practice, in making the little world around you better, healthier, safer, more reasonable, more fair and peaceful. You've heard the term evidence-based medicine. This, transplanted into daily life, means evidence-based decisions about anything. So if someone tells you that vaccinations are bad, you just don't pay attention to this opinion. You know what I wanted to say. But it would be even better if you used your knowledge, your arguments, and countered that opinion and proved them wrong. And there are many other topics, many other problems in which you, as competent doctors, can do a lot of good for a single person and for the whole community, and maybe even more. More than ever, the world needs people of values and high moral standards, who adhere to logic and common sense, appreciate and make the right use of evidence, and are not afraid of taking a stand against evil, injustice, or absurd. I wish you all best of success in your postgraduate medical education, to the benefit of your patients and to your own satisfaction, as well as best of happiness in private lives. Be successful and be great ambassadors of our university, wherever you go to live and practice. I hope you gladly keep in touch with the university in your new role of the International Alumni of the Medical University of Gdańsk. Best of luck to you all, dear colleagues. Thank you.
Thank you so much for this moving speech, Doctor. Would any other university guest like to deliver a speech? If not, then we would like to move on to the presentation of awards to graduates for individual achievements. I would like to welcome His Excellency Professor Markuszewski to present the Rector's distinctions for the graduates. Firstly, I would like to welcome Ms. Lynn Ackley. Please welcome Ms. Hanaf Alvi. Please welcome Dr. Nivedita Gopinath. Please welcome Dr. Gursimran Kaur Gaba. And please welcome Dr. William Carlson. For the team. Is it next? Yeah. All three of us. Thank you so much, Professor. Could I please ask the Honorable Professor Wieniaszewska and Professor Jędrzejewski to award the Dean's distinctions to the graduates? Firstly, could I please welcome Dr. Gursimran Kaur Gaba. Could I please welcome Dr. Mahesh Prasant.
Could I please welcome Dr. Pavel Korolkiewicz.
Thank you very much. Could I please invite the representative of the Department of Physical Education and Sports of the Medical University to present awards for achievements in sports?
Good morning. My name is Krzysztof Wesołowski. I'm a football coach. At the university, we have two teams, men's and women's, in football. Both teams won medals at the Polish championships, and their players will soon receive awards that they deserved for their attitude. So, please welcome Mari Norderhaug. Hildur Vivante. Ole Slacvin. Fredrik Lundbacken. Jacob Jäger. Piotr Zaborowski. Aslan Sabir.
Thank you very much. Now, on behalf of the students, I'd like to welcome to the podium someone who's instrumental to our success here. Could I please welcome our year representative of the year 2025, Dr. Gursimran Kaur-Gaba, for his speech.
Good morning, authorities, distinguished guests, my fellow graduates, and also their friends and family. First, let me say, we made it. 6 years. 6 years, countless exams, clinical rotations, sleepless nights, and group chats full of questionable questions. And yet here we are, proudly wearing these gowns and caps, wondering how we will survive in the real world without Quizlet open on every tab. Being your class representative and the chairperson of the Student Scientific Society has been one of the most interesting journeys of my life. Not because I finally learned how to schedule a meeting without causing a full-blown meltdown, but also because of all of you, my fellow graduates, who were chaotic, passionate, but also very supportive. Through working with you, I learned patience, resilience, and teamwork. And yes, also how to deliver a deadline reminder that's only mildly passive-aggressive. Now let's take a walk down our memory lane. First year, thanks to COVID, we took our first steps in understanding Bologna system. Although to this day, I still do not know how our anatomy score was calculated. Second year, we were introduced to physiology, biochemistry, and microbiology, the holy trinity of confusion. Suddenly, mitochondria was no longer just the powerhouse of the cell. It was a source of existential dread. Third year, it was a turning point. Pathomorphology, pharmacology, pathophysiology. It was like the universe conspired to break us, but also rebuild us into very, very tired people. But made us very strong. Fourth year, ironically, we finally had time. Too much time, actually. We almost forgot how to study. Almost. Then we had neurology, so not so fast. Fifth year, something beautiful happened. We started believing in our skills. We began hearing real patients, not just murmurs on YouTube. The imposter syndrome took a tiny step back. Not gone, just slightly quieter. And in sixth year, the final polish. It rounded us off, helped us integrate all those years, and left us with something invaluable. The confidence to call ourselves doctors. Well, let's give the diploma a day at least. None of us would be here without the people who were cheering from the audience, both here and online. To all the parents and family members watching, thank you for calming us during the breakdowns, for celebrating every small win, and for always answering our 3 a.m. calls which said, "Can I still make it?" Well, mine actually had to hear way more about parasites and skin rashes, but they supported me the way I could. To our teachers and mentors, thank you for your guidance and your patience. There's a saying where we come from. It's called Mata, Pita, Guru, Devam. Mother, father, teacher, and then God. You helped shape us not into medical professions, but into thoughtful, compassionate humans. Even when you grilled us during rounds, we now know it was love, tough love. And to my classmates, thank you for trusting me to represent you. You pushed me to do better. Everything I managed to do was because you stood beside me, sometimes behind me, and occasionally dragging me forward when I needed it. I hope I lived up to your expectations. Lastly, I would also like to thank the wonderful graduation committee who made all of this happen. Without you, we wouldn't have been here today. So let's give a round of applause for all of them. So now, let's carry these memories, the laughs, the tears, caffeine, and courage into the next chapter of our lives. May we heal with humility, speak with empathy, and treat not just diseases, but people. Congratulations, doctors. The world is waiting.
Thank you so much. Could I ask the Vice Chair representative, Dr. Mahesh Prasad, to speak?
Good afternoon, everyone, distinguished faculty of our university, proud families, devoted friends, and most importantly, my colleagues. Sorry, my doctor colleagues. Today marks not just the end of our education in medicine, but the beginning of our sacred healing. We have walked through fire to get here. We have spent sleepless nights with textbooks as pillows. We overcame stress, self-doubt, and endless exams, and yet we are finally here. We survived. Remember, we are now doctors, not just in name, but in purpose. The white coat that we will wear in future is not just a costume, but it is a commitment to hold the hand of someone taking the last breath, a commitment to keep learning because people will put their lives in your hands. And finally, a commitment to care. You will see people at their worst times. They will come to you scared, broken, or hurt. Some will be angry while others will be silent. But each one of them will look at you as a ray of hope wrapped in a white coat. The fact is that it won't be easy. There will be days where we feel powerless. There will be days whether we question whether we make a difference. But remember, a kind word, a steady hand, and a moment of compassion can heal in ways no medicine can ever do. And finally, let me remind you that we did not get here alone. Behind each one of us are the sacrifices of our families, the encouragement of our mentors, and the beliefs of friends who reminded us of our purpose when we had forgotten it. As we step into our next chapter of our life, remember that we have the knowledge and we have our heart. And we have the power to change lives. One patient, one decision, one act can change the world for people. So go forward, let's heal boldly, listen deeply, and lead bravely. And finally, let's remember that this is the only profession in the world that can fix God's own creation that no other profession can claim. So congratulations, doctors. Our journey begins today. Thank you.
Could I also like the valedictorian of the class of 2025, Dr. Charlotte Bierkem, speak?
Distinguished faculty, respected professors, dear families, fellow graduates, thank you for the lovely introduction. It's a huge honor to stand here today as a valedictorian. Though honestly, that title doesn't just describe me. It belongs to all of us who fought our way here, each in our own way. Some of us carried heavy things, illness, grief, mental health struggles. Others battled quietly. But what we all had in common was this: we were far from the comfort of home. And for what? Not the glory, definitely not the salary. We did it because something in us felt we had to. We knew this path would be hard. And still, we choose to walk it. That stubborn slight, insane commitment, that's what brought us here. Let's be real. This journey was brutal and not always noble. We chased signatures like bounty hunters. We mastered the art of waiting in hospital corridors that redefine time. We experienced judgment and mistrust. And yet, we stayed. Because in between all of that, there were also the moments that made it worth it. Professors who didn't just teach us, but trusted us. Patients who looked at us like we mattered. Classmates who sat beside us when we were one bad result away from breaking. That's quiet solidarity. That unspoken, I've got you. That's what carried us. And that, more than any exam, is what made us good. Let's take that with us into the hospitals we're about to walk into. Not just the medicine, but the empathy, the resilience, the humor. Let's be the kind of doctors we once needed, or the doctors that saw us and mentored us. To our families, thank you for holding us up, for the messages and calls, and the plane tickets, the emotional support, and the quiet belief that we made it to this day, even when we didn't believe it ourselves. Mamma, Papa, Jon, Wenche, Kristina and Fredrik, thank you for being the best cheering squad, no matter what. And Preben, my fellow partner and graduate, thank you for being my anchor in all of this. And finally, to the beautiful class of 2025. We did it. No more attendance sheets, no more vanished teachers, no more Quizlet cramming, no more waiting for results, no more waitology. And with that, it's an absolute honor to finally say, congratulations, doctors.
Thank you so much. We would like to present the authorities a small token of our appreciation, and we would like to invite, Mahesh Prasant, Pavel Kolokiewicz, myself, of course, and I think the graduation committee I think it would be really nice if you guys also joined us. So please do make it to the stage. Firstly, His Excellence, Rector Professor Michał Markuszewski.
Thank you to the Dean, the Honorable Professor Maria Beniaszewska. Thank you very much to Professor Przemysław Rutkowski, the Dean of the Faculty of Health Sciences. Thank you very much to Professor Ewa Somińska, the Vice Dean of the Faculty of Medicine. Thank you to Professor Aida Kusiak, the Vice Dean of the Faculty of Medicine. Thank you to Associate Professor Jarosław Jędrzejewski, the Vice Dean of the Faculty of Medicine. Thank you very much to Associate Professor Kamil Chojnicki, the Vice Dean of the Faculty of Medicine. And thank you very much to Professor Katarzyna Gobis, the Vice Dean of the Faculty of Pharmacy. And lastly, a huge thank you to the ladies who helped us throughout the last 6 years, helped us organize our documents, helped us manage our affairs. As we're slowly reaching the end of our ceremony, please everyone rise for the performance of the graduation anthem Gaudeamus Igitur, performed by our choir. Thank you very much for coming today. Now please remain standing as the authorities of the Medical University of Gdańsk leave the auditorium. Thank you very much for coming today.
Graduates, please stay back, and thank you so much to all of the guests who were here and made this night so, so special. We would like to ask the guests to kindly exit the auditorium and the graduates to stay back for a commemorative photograph.